This is the face of a man who is not pleased with himself. What's up, everybody? I'm John.
I'm Isaac.
And today on Cars and Cameras, we are back working on our 1000cc BMW powered trophy cart. We've had it out running around a few times now, and it's doing really well.
Yes.
But we still have some bugs to work out. The biggest and most annoying one is the rattle coming from our universal joint area.
Yes. The pinion angle is a little bit too far down, so we're going to try to pick it up a little bit because it only has a problem when we hit a big bump, and then it gets a little rough down there.
Yeah, go ahead and hop on, jump up and down on the back there, and I'll show them what we're talking about.
All right.
So that's the pinion angle with it at ride height. Go ahead and jump on it. And look how extreme it gets when you compress the rear. And you can actually see some indentations from where the nuts there have been coming in contact. So not ideal, and it's been making noise.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we are now to the point where we can install a floor in this machine. We can put a cooling fan behind the radiator there. We still need to add a little bit more bracing for our rollover support, and I'd like to mess with the steering, quicken up the ratio a little bit as well. So we have our work cut out for us. By the end of the episode, we should be out ripping around on a much more sorted machine. So Ike and I are gonna divide and conquer. He's gonna get started on fixing the drive shaft. He's just so excited he's throwing tools. And I'm gonna get started on the floor. Looks like we're starting by taking the seat out. So I'm gonna fire up the Crossfire Pro, come up with some floor pans and Fusion, cut them out. So we completely smoked out the shop last night. We had to bail as soon as the CNC machine was done cutting. We need some ventilation.
Yeah.
In this thing.
It's the antifreeze in the
tank
water.
there. Yeah.
Steams up the shop. I'm gagging.
Yeah. So we just got out of there. So I am building a new shop right over there, and I'm thinking of moving this machine over there and putting like a gigantic oven hood that'll just suck all the fumes away.
Yep.
So that's the plan. But we have 6 floor pans cut out. They are ready to be welded in.
All right, dude. It's looking pretty good.
It
Man,
is.
It stinks over here. Your pants are smoking, dude.
Oh my god. Yeah, my pants. Look, there's an ember in my pants.
I see the ember in your pants.
That's the first. Never been on fire before.
You haven't?
I
I
think
think
just burning your hair count.
all right. One of us has been on fire before.
You were on fire?
One of us. I can't remember.
Probably. Well,
All right.
I'm part of the club.
So we're welding in the transmission driveshaft tunnel,
Yep.
and then we're gonna bolt in the seat, and then what?
Yeah, and then we're gonna sit in it, make sure we like the floor pans, then I can fully weld in the floor pans. This drive shaft, all this, this big deal we're doing with the drive shaft is all to get a more ideal pinion angle, so we don't get that grrr noise whenever we go over big bumps or jumps or whatever. And so far it looks really good. So go ahead and weld it up. We can put the seat back in, and we can have a seat and experience the floors.
And go for a rip?
Yeah, we have a couple. Oh, radiator fan. We should probably do that.
Radiator fan.
Yeah. that's not too bad.
All right, dude. All right, dude.
Ready to test it?
Sure. Whoa. It feels different.
Like better different?
Yeah, like there's floor there, and you're not having to find a place to put your heel. So
sweet.
Awesome.
Sounds good. So we got the drive shaft taken care of, got the floor kind of taken care of. Now we need to install a radiator fan and fix the shifter.
The shifter. Yeah, what are we gonna do about the shifter?
I don't know yet.
I don't know either, man.
I just finished welding in the floor pans. I just did a tack every 1 inch or so, because why use more material, more gas, more weight, more electricity, and that's going to be as strong as we need it to be. So Ike is working on our cooling fan for the radiator. I'm going to grab our BMW shop manual book and see if I can find the fan relay, and we can hook it up just like it'd be from the factory. Today's episode of Cars and Cameras is sponsored by GoPowerSports.com. Black Friday 2020 may be here and gone, but there are still plenty of deals to be had of a lot of popular items from GoPowerSports.com, including their 3-hole live axle bearing kit that we love and use all the time, shocks, mechanical disc brake kits, their Trailmaster MB200, our favorite full-size mini bike, is on sale right now, and much, much more. So if you want to check those parts out, you can see them at a link in the description of this video. And anytime you want to place an order with Go Power Sports, let them know that Cars and Cameras sent you. The 2020 Cars and Cameras Winter Giveaway is still happening from now until December 31st, 2020. All orders placed on our website, cars-cameras.com, will get you automatically entered to win a Lil Rascal mini bike kit, brand new from GoPowerSports.com, plus $300 cash. Our new Blazing Trails hoodie, which is very high quality, by the way, will get you 5 entries. Stickers will get you 1 entry. Hats and t-shirts will get you 3. It's a great opportunity to support us in our future episodes, to pick up some really high quality merchandise, and to get entered to win a really sweet mini bike setup as well. All right, man, the trophy cart is ready for another rip.
Yeah, man, I feel a lot safer that we added these extra supports in several places. I feel a little safer. This is not 100%. Like if we had a rollover at high speed, we'd probably fold this a little bit, but not as easily.
Yeah.
We wanted to keep this open because it makes it easier to get in and out. And I'm not planning on rolling this at high speed.
Right.
So, are we ready for the ride?
Yeah, man, so let's fire it up.
All
let's
right,
hear
thanks,
it.
Man.
This thing shoots dirt like nothing else.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't see it.
Yeah, no, it shoots dirt like nothing else we've ever built.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
How does it feel? It looks good.
Really good.
It
feels really
It looks
good.
really like composed. Did you almost wreck it? Did you break something?
Can I try the Grand Prix?
Yeah, I was about to say, I think she's ready for a Grand Prix.
The only problem I have is through the woods.
Yeah, it's a little bit wide for the woods.
It's a little wide for the woods, but the woods is going to be real swampy.
Yes.
Especially since a friend of ours with a Jeep ran through there and rutted it up.
Yeah.
It's the new Peyton's Pass, I think.
Yeah, I think it is. We've talked a lot about this, and we do not think the trophy cart is going to be the new lap leader on our Grand Prix. This would do really well on like a wide open, really high speed track. This is a little bit tight, but anyway, I think it's going to be a serious contender, so let's get them lined up and hit it.
All right.
First ever Grand Prix lap on the trophy cart. Are you ready? On your mark. Get set, go. Wow, it sounds nasty. And he was getting it around that corner considering how large this thing is. Very impressed. Dude, hey, that's my paint, man. I guess I shouldn't have parked in the danger zone. Dude, you look like you had a good time.
The woods slowed me down a lot. I thought I was gonna hit that tree.
Really?
Yeah. How'd it do?
It was pretty legendary. I just want to start with.
Yeah.
So I mean, you didn't just beat the lap record.
Okay.
It's a 1:03.65, which is, I don't know, maybe 3rd or 4th or 5th place.
I think I can do better.
Yeah, I mean, brand new build, first ever, and this is the wrong time of year to be doing it too.
I had to slow way down in there.
It might be the fastest. I don't know.
I did bottom this thing out enough for that thing to do the little.
Okay.
So, I got an idea.
What's that?
If we lift the back a little bit.
Okay.
We'll get more ground clearance.
Yeah.
And it'll keep it from getting to that spot where it does the
noise.
The rubbing. And
how does the suspension feel?
Suspension feels great.
It looks pretty great.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, dude, we paid like $50 a piece for these shocks or something, right?
Something like that.
$25 a piece. I'm happy. I'm impressed.
I think it was $100 for the pair.
Yeah.
I think. No, was it $50?
It
was either 50 or 100.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you hear me miss second gear?
Yeah. Dang, that's a second right there, dude.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah, right over there. I went to shift to second, and I guess you got to hit it twice to get past the neutral. And yeah.
Good to know.
I think I've got a solid 1 minute in it.
One flat?
One flat.
That'd put her in 3rd place, I think.
Okay. For a brand new build, and I was taking it easy because of all the mud.
Yep. All right, can I try?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Please be careful.
Thanks, man.
All right. Well, I got it pulled up.
All right.
Are you ready?
No.
Are you marked? Get set, go.
Hey.
Are you ready? On your mark. Get set, go. He's cooking. All right, he made that turn faster than I did.
Oh, hey, it stopped. Come on, baby.
Man, that thing, he's gonna get a minute. He's driving it harder than me.
That's not all.
He wrecked it.
I crashed it already.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
John crashed it. He ran into that tree, I bet. Did you hit that tree?
Yeah, I hit the tree.
Did you destroy it?
Probably.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, dude, it's bad. I hit a tree.
Ah.
Yeah, man. The suspension we spent like forever on. Not awesome.
Ah. Ah.
Well, cool, man. So we're rebuilding one of these, I imagine. No, it looks fine.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't it look fine? We're rebuilding a tie rod.
Tie rod in. Tie rod.
In. Yes, thank you. other than that, man, she's ready to go again.
All right. Really? We didn't even hardly get to ride this thing.
I know, but you know, in any new vehicle, you gotta perform your acceleration test, your braking test. I just did the safety test, and it passed. That is very embarrassing, though.
It should be, especially since you're not wearing the helmet.
Well, don't like cutting down trees, but this one's gonna go.
Firewood.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, we've almost hit this tree half a dozen times in half a dozen different vehicles. So
probably more like 100 times we've almost hit that tree. So that one and that one.
I'm sorry, dude.
I mean, it's okay.
Viewers at home, I'm sorry. I'm better than this. I know I'm better than this.
How hard did you hit it? Pretty hard?
Yeah, hard enough to where the helmet hit the top of the roll bar.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
All right. Did you panic and stand on the brake or something?
Dude, I don't know how your foot fits in there, because my foot gets hung up to the point where I can't press the brake anymore. And that's what happened. At least I think that's what happened.
I think what happened was you hit the brakes.
Yeah.
But all of this mush, the brakes probably locked up and didn't do any good.
I don't think they did, man. I don't think they did. But I guess another advantage of having all this suspension right in front of the engine is that the engine is pretty well protected itself. You're just gonna wreck your suspension you spent forever on.
Right. Yeah, you did a nice little
just the tie rod, right? Oh,
job right
Took
there.
A chunk out the tree.
Took a chunk out of the tree.
I think I need to wear the helmet for a week after this one.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
That is embarrassing.
All right, well, I'm hoping that we'll be able to push it back and limp this thing. Yeah, wow.
It's a beast, though.
I'm looking at the tracks on the rear tire.
Yeah.
And that rear tire was over 14 inches that way.
So it like
look
the
at
rear
it.
end pushed over?
Look at it.
Yeah, makes sense.
So you were way over. Did you hit that tree too?
I don't think so. This is the face of a man who is not pleased with himself.
And for those tree lovers out there, I'm a tree lover too, by the way. This tree needs to come down anyways because it is rotting from the inside out. Not much left of it. And that tree's a wood, a weed. It's a wood. It's a weed. And the other tree, I don't know. I'm hoping I'm going to find some rotten places on it. Oh yeah, it's got a spot in there. So she kind of hollow.
The track is going to be a lot faster without these trees here. Maybe we should put some hay bales or something.
Speed bumps. We need speed bumps back here. Hey, John?
Yeah.
Time's still ticking, dude.
I know it is. You want to ride on the back of this thing?
Not with you driving.
Yeah, I was going to say that's probably not advisable.
You're in second, right?
What?
You're in second, huh?
I won't go to first.
Okay. John hit a tree. No surprise. Well, no surprise mainly because I almost hit the tree too. But I warned him. You got to watch out for that wooded area. Those trees, they'll jump out at you. I'm just glad he didn't get hurt. That could have been a bad day. This could have been a bad day. So, alrighty. Back to the drawing board. She got pretty muddy, dude.
Yeah.
Try not to get too much on the hot engine.
Yeah. I'd like to apologize to all the fans. And my dad. And you, Ike.
It's alright, dude.
My future wife. And my future children.
You'll have to take that up with them.
Isn't it funny how we kind of wreck in phases? Like we'll have a couple month period where you wreck like half a dozen times. Then we'll have a couple month period where I wreck half a dozen times.
Have I ever hit a tree? I don't think I have.
I don't think so. I'm the tree killer. I exclusively hit trees.
Yeah.
I am the tree serial killer. Well, thank you for tuning into this episode of Cars and Cameras, everybody. If you want to see me wreck more stuff in the future, and if you want to see Ike blow some more stuff up in the future, be sure to subscribe. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed today's episode. 103 and change. Very respectable out of the first ever lap out of this thing.
No practice runs or anything.
Nope.
I just went.
Yep. And here I was thinking that, you know, I'd be clever and try to beat him. And it crashed into a tree. Of course. But if you want to help support our channel and our future builds, visit our website, cars-cameras.com, and pick up one of our t-shirts, one of our hoodies, or one of our hats or stickers. It's all really good quality stuff, and it'll help support us and our future builds. Facebook and Instagram at Cars and Cameras Reviews for sneak peeks on what we are up to in between videos. Don't forget to check Ike out on his behind-the-scenes stuff at Isaac It'll Be Fine on YouTube and Instagram. Thanks for watching again, guys. This thing is getting close. We need to fix the tie rod. We need to add some body panels, finish the floor, maybe do a little bit more bracing. We'll be ready for paint. It's a beast. It drives so much better than the cross car too.
It does.
Yeah, but the cross car still has a very special place in my heart.
It sure, yeah.
But
yeah.
it drives way better.
Yeah.
Which the cross car is getting repowered very soon with an even bigger, much more powerful engine. So be sure to tune in for that. We have one more thing before we wrap things up in this video, and that is, of course, to add the Trophy Kart 1000 to the Grand Course Cars and Cameras Motorplex Leaderboard. We have all kinds of vehicles, from the Rest in Peace Cross Kart with a 5656 to the Grave Ninja 650 with a 5726, all the way down to my Kubota Tractor BX 2200 with a 5-minute 32-second lap. So the Trophy Kart, piloted by Ike on a wet lap today, first ever hot lap, gets third place. Right beneath the Grave Ninja 650, right above the Yerftog GY6. I want to say, there's at least 3 seconds. We can definitely get below a 1 minute in this vehicle. It's just a matter of getting to know it. Very impressive, I have to say. It's a large machine to be hustling through those woods.
Yeah.
So, thanks again for watching, guys, and we'll catch you next time.
Whoa.